Because at first I really didn't know what to do with the lilies because they were very big and fairly thick. Okay, the big and thick parts you have to be really careful of. The color surprisingly held up fairly well. These are about 3.5 months in now. And you can tell it's starting to maybe fade a little bit, but it's really not that bad. And I only bought spotted lilies because of the cool effect. I don't really think you want to try, something too plain. If you're going to do this, do it, as best you can with some really interesting types of flowers. These are the spotted ones, okay? And obviously they're deep red and spotted. I would not try the white and yellow ones. I mean, you can if you want, if you like that, but I don't. See, these are spotted lilies, and these, I just plucked them and stuck them in. And yes, they do curl. They're very curly, so when they're fresh, it's going to be kind of hard. I would pluck the petals, knowing what I know now. I would wait till the lily is really fully opened. And then those petals are going to be as flat, naturally as possible when the lilies are flat opened. You can tell there's a bit of curl. These will be used in experiments. They turned out really nice. This is another spotted color. This one was a little bit of a lighter pink when I bought it. This kind of obviously the yellow portion, that was pollen. And I got pollen on another silicone mat and it will not come off. I used dish soap and it wouldn't come off. Interesting. Okay, this one's really nice. I like this one a lot because the spotted petals really turned out nice and there's a high bit of contrast in there. So besides petals, I also did lilies, the whole flower. I stuck the whole thing in there. So the best thing you can do is wait till the flower completely opens up. When it opens up, it's really like this, okay? They do not look like, what do I want to say? Like a horn, like gladiolas. There's this huge middle part and space. You want them fully opened. Then you just plunk these in to the tray like that. And then on the edges here, I had to put some weight down. So I used binder clips. You can use ceramic or steel shot for your slingshot if you want. I used also forks and knives to put it down there and really flatten those out. You can tell where I kind of put things right here and here because you can see the impression and the discoloration right here, but it's not that bad. It really isn't. And I like the imperfection of everything because if you want something absolutely perfect, you just go buy paper flowers or plastic flowers, the fake stuff. See, I like that. It's nice when the spots really come out and there's a contrast between the darker spots and the lovely pink. This really was worth the money. Okay, this was worth the money, I'm going to say, because they have held up really well. This is 3 months in and the color is beautiful compared to the other ones, okay? The other ones just are kind of disappointing because, you spend a lot of money on flowers. The cheapest ones are at Trader Joe's. Don't even bother buying any more expensive ones. Just go to Trader Joe's. See, this held up really well. I did have to cut the center part off right here. There used to be a lot of, pollen and crap in the middle. Just cut it off. Before investing, I'm going to color those either a gold or silver and maybe do that around the edges a little bit. Or you can glue some glitter in the middle and it'll look good. Beware of using you know, too much glitter because it's going to look kind of, you know, cheesy and kind of, yeah, not great. Okay, so these were all done. The middle looks a little bit better here. Okay, you can tell the spots came out really lovely. And these are all done, again, face down in your stainless steel tray like that. And weights around the ends so that they won't curl. If you do not put weights on these ends right here, they're just going to curl and get really squirrely. And that's not bad, but it's going to make it difficult when you try to cast them in resin. Okay, because you have to account for that. And it increases the thickness, the depth of the resin. Okay, so this I'm looking at probably right now, maybe a 1.5, 2-inch pour. So when you do deep resin pours, they get tricky. So these look really great. I like them. It was worth the money, let's just say. Another one right here. Is it perfect? No, but I like it that way. The old Japanese concept of wabi-sabi, the imperfection. Loving the imperfection of things. So yeah, these are great.